I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC. Is there a reason you were here with this child? Guten Morgen, gamers! What's up? And welcome back to the Celeb Chronicles. Listen, I'm having the time of my life right now, okay? I'm reaching out to the heavens, and God said, "Hello, my son." There's a lot of drama going on. iDubbbz is apparently a simp. Leafy comes back? And are we not about to mention I have a podcast? That's for later. That's for later, okay? Okay? There's a lot of stuff going on. But I feel like people are missing out on the main point. That being our government's trying to take over TikTok! Listen, the last time I touched TikTok, it was a very different landscape. I think it's safe to assume that. But I feel like I can't talk about TikTok without entering e-boy mode. E-boy mode, activate! I have gone full e-boy. To relate to the youth of America, I've decided to go full e-boy so I can better understand and relate to you youngsters, because frankly, I don't know what you guys are doing. Apparently, I'm not a part of this generation because I just don't understand anything that we do, and I feel like I don't agree with anything. Maybe that's just the e-boy in me talking, you know? Because, like, I'm always, like, the quirky outcast. Oh my god. Oh, please stop. Get that camera away from me. Ah. Let's just jump into it. So, this legislator guy is giving a speech about TikTok. Let's just listen to what he's saying.
TikTok was the most downloaded app of 2019, more than any other app in the country.
That is honestly insane to me. Like, how does an app have that much of a reach? If we're talking about it, it's like the Fortnite of social media. Nobody likes it. Everyone thinks it's dead. No, that's not true. I can't. Anything bad I say about TikTok, people are just gonna be like, "You're a hater. You can't say that. You're in e-boy mode. What? You can't say anything." In e-boy mode, I can say anything and then just blame it on my quirky individual personality. You know what I'm saying?
More teenagers are on TikTok now than use Facebook. It counts millions and millions and millions of Americans as users, but it is owned by a Chinese company that includes Chinese Communist Party members in leadership, and it is required under Chinese law to share user data with Beijing.
Okay, I'm gonna use my e-boy personality and extrapolate some key points from what this lawman just stated. I mean, it's no surprise that more teens use TikTok than Facebook. As I've previously stated, Facebook is a boomer app. I think we can all agree. Is boomer still an appropriate term? Do people still use the word boomer? Dosely. Nothing good comes from China. Actually, a lot of good things come from China. Lastly, you know, if something like that is like under law, why even let it in to the, why are people so dumb?
And TikTok has admitted that it has sent user data to China. To put it bluntly, this is a major security risk for the American people. And what kind of data is TikTok collecting as it runs on our phones? A heck of a lot more than you would think.
See, this next piece is especially mind-blowing to me because you think, oh, they're just gonna steal my profile photo, oh, my username, oh, it's not that big of a deal. No, just see all the stuff they're taking.
Images, of course, that users post, but TikTok also collects information about the messages that you send, about the apps that you use, the other apps on your phone. It collects the sites that you visit. It collects your search history. It collects your keystrokes. It collects your location data. It stores all of this and maybe lots more.
That's insane! And people just don't care and they still use the app. When a Chinese a Marine snipes you from across the street, I know that's not what Marines, just shut up.
先生，继续说 ，CJ， 你不知道打什么。
And we know that it's a national security risk. Since our last hearing on this subject, the Pentagon, the Department of State, the Department of Homeland Security, and the TSA have all banned their employees and service members
So you're telling me the Pentagon, one of the most like secretive and most trustworthy places in our government, stopped their employees from using TikTok? But we're not deleting it from the App Store. Is that what I'm hearing? I mean, Apple doesn't really care about our safety, let's be honest here. But this is insane. You'd think people would like hear this and then be like, oh, the army, our own government is worried about this. We can't be doing this. People are still like, no, I got it, it's fine. It's disturbing. It's when people won't even believe or like follow our own government. I mean, is it really a surprise though? We're seeing this with the coronavirus. Government saying, hey y'all, stay inside. We're saying, we're good. It's really scary, and I'm really quite disturbed.
But actually, it's only prudent. And that's why today I'm announcing I will introduce legislation to ban the use of TikTok by all federal employees on all federal government devices.
I think that's a smart move. Now listen, people can make their own informed decisions about it. But when you hear that our own government is thinking about legislation to ban it on all government devices, shouldn't you be like worried? It's not like they're doing this to be whatever. Like this seriously seems like a major issue. This whole situation scares me because I looked at the comment section of the account that this video was posted on. The comments are just so dumb. They're like, they'll know that I have the person. You know, they'll just find out about my boyfriend. Oh no, they'll find out about my OnlyFans account. It's not just, the guy even said it in the video. It's not just that. They are literally taking all your information. People need to be aware. They need to, you know, use their brains a little bit and think, hey, this isn't a good thing. My generation is looked at as the most dumb and just stupid generation. And when stuff like this happens and people respond like that, it's honestly no secret why. Come on, let's use our brains a little bit, okay? If you hear that the Russian government is poisoning us through our water, are you still gonna drink water? Like, honestly, like, I know it's a more extreme, like, example, but it's essentially the same thing. We're seeing more and more of our younger generation just saying, screw you, government, we don't want your help. We don't trust you. We're not gonna do what you say. Listen, this is gonna be our downfall, okay? All we do is vape. We go out when there's a virus that could potentially kill us, and we don't care that our information is just being stolen without our consent. Dude, stop being such a poopy head. Poopy head. And that's all for my rant. I understand people may take offense. They may be like, CJ, that was way too far. Just remember, I'm in e-boy mode, and nothing can stop me. I think it's time to transform back. Thank you all for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, smack that like button, boyo. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that bell so you stay notified whenever I upload. I have a new podcast, link in the description, check it out. It's not associated with the channel, but it's still a really fun time, and I think you all would enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video.
It is what it is.